And what a gigantic, titanic, insert adjective here type matchup between the Bills and Ravens, who last met just 8 months ago on this very field in the AFC Divisional Playoff, a game won by the Bills 27-25. Loop approaches the ball, it's up and away, and it's going to be in the landing zone here. Fielded at the 7 by Codrington, up to the 20, 25, looking for a gap. He's got the sideline, out to the 40, 45, and is forced out of bounds at midfield by the kicker, Tyler Loop. What a drive start for Buffalo. Just right at midfield, a 43-yard return. Here's the snap. It's a quick swing pass to Ty Johnson, a left flat, up the sideline, 20, and knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line by Kyle Hamilton, the safety. Play clock down to 5. Here's the snap. Allen back to pass, looking over the middle, and he's got him in the end zone for a touchdown. It's Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid with separation on the post, and Allen hit him right between the numbers.
That was a rifle by Josh Allen. 2 defenders closing in on him. Not many quarterbacks can make that throw in that tight of a window, but Josh Allen does it, and the Bills start off their opening possession of the season with 6 points.
Jackson in the shotgun, Justice Hill to his left. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. 5 on the play clock. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Looking middle. Has time. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Ed Oliver. Ride 'em, Cowboy. A gigantic play on 3rd down. It's a line drive wobbler. Takes an awkward bounce, but it's fielded well there by Johnson. Shakes and shimmies his way through a defender, gets away from another, and he's out to the 29, and the pile is pushing him all the way out to the 35-yard line. It's another great drive start for Buffalo's offense. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 7 seconds on the clock with the Bills down 20-10 on this 2nd and 10. Allen back to pass, and there is no one rushing the quarterback. Fires, and it's complete to Kincaid. Did he get out of bounds with a second left? I thought he did. But the Ravens are saying, hey, the half's over.
Yeah, Ravens are running to the locker room. The Bills are sending their field goal unit on the team, on the field. It looked like that Kincaid got out of bounds with 1 second.
Hold on. The rolling on the field. Hold on, Baltimore, hold on, please. Baltimore, hold on. The rolling on the field is we're going to put 1 second on the game clock.
So Kincaid barely gets over the sideline with 1 second left on the 22-yard pass play as the ball is spotted at the 25.
The Ravens offensive players that ran into the tunnel are going to stay in the tunnel. They're not even going to stay out here and watch this field goal attempt.
Snap by Ferguson, hold by Robbins, kick by Prater is long enough, and it is good. So the Bills claw back to within 7 as they make the most of a last-ditch effort drive at the end of the second quarter, and Prater puts it up and through to make it 20-13 at the half from the 2. 2nd and goal from the 2. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cook, lowers the shoulder, and he's in for a 2-yard touchdown run. The Cook is in the kitchen with 7:47 left in the 3rd. Here's the snap. Back to pass, has to dump it off to Cook. It's a screen. Fighting for the first down, he's got it. Gets away from a defender, 35-30, 25-20. Still on his feet, 15. Cuts it back, 10, 5. Looking for the end zone, and he's upended at the 2-yard line. James Cook was on a rampage. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff. Allen rolling to his right, looking to the end zone, and he's just going to run it in all by himself. The beast has been released. He was looking for the tight end in the back of the end zone, but he was covered, so he took matters into his own hands, and it's a 2-yard touchdown run for Allen. And with that rushing touchdown, Allen has turned in to the all-time Bills leader in rushing touchdowns with 66, breaking the tie he had with Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas. It's a 4th and 2 situation. Allen going to work from the shotgun here. Bunch formation on the left. Tight end on the right.
Looks like Ravens are bringing pressure on the play.
Late motion from Moore. Here's the snap. Allen has time. Now pressure coming from Van Noy. Throws, it's high, and it's caught in the end zone by Keon Coleman. It may have been intended for Dawson Knox, but Coleman's the one that ends up with it. Agent Zero with a touchdown. Jackson under center, gonna hand it off to Henry, and he's bottled up, the ball is out! It's loose! Who's got the football? It's Buffalo ball! At the Baltimore 30-yard line, Terrell Bernard.
Wow.
He did it in the playoff game. He's done it again. Mr. Fourth Quarter.
Wow. Ed Oliver in on the penetration, and he rips the ball out of Derrick Henry's hands. There's a skirmish for the football. Terrell Bernard comes down on that one. Bills down 8 points, 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Ball on the 30-yard line with a chance to go tie this one up. And in a night where it feels like nothing has gone the Bills' favor, they catch a break there and have a chance to tie this football game.
But to their credit, they made that break. Here's the snap. 4-man rush. Allen back to pass. Looking over the middle. He's got Hawes, who pulls it in and is down to the 1-yard line. Jackson Hawes, the rookie, with a 29-yard reception. Allen under center here on 3rd and goal from the 1 at the 2-minute warning. I formation behind him. Here's the snap, and Allen reaches over the goal line, and he is in. He went high side this time instead of low, and he punched it in for the 1-yard touchdown run. And now Flowers in motion. Here's the snap, back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, checks it down, but he's short of the first down marker. The pass is complete to Hopkins, but he's 3 yards shy at the 38. The line to gain is the 41.
3rd and final charge timeout, Buffalo. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Big decision here for the Ravens on 4th and 3 at their own 38.
You got to punt this one away.
And the Bills offense will come out with the ball at their own 20. No timeouts. 1:26 left. Stay right where you are. And as the immortal Van Miller once said, fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah, the Bills got down 15, and a number of Bills fans filed out of this stadium in disgust. The ones that stuck around are being rewarded with a big-time finish here.
8 on the play clock. Here's the snap. Allen fires down the left side. He's got Palmer at the 40 and out of bounds at the 40-35 in Baltimore territory. Wow.
What a play.
Josh with a frozen rope. 32 yards. Ty Johnson in the backfield to the left of Allen. Here's the snap. Back to pass, blitz coming. Allen complete to Coleman. Cuts it back at the 20. Tripped up at the 10-yard line. Oh, we thought he was headed to the end zone.
They're going to put a lot of pressure on him here in his first game in a Buffalo Bills uniform, the oldest player to ever play in a game for the Bills.
Allen under center here on 3rd and goal from the 12, and he runs to the left to put it on the left hash, which is presumably where Prater wanted it. And he will come on to attempt what would be a game-winning field goal here. This will be a 32-yard attempt from the left hash for what could be the victory. They're going to run the clock down, so it is. Down to 3 seconds. Here's the snap. Hold is down. Kick on the way. And it is good. And Matt Prater, in his first game as a Buffalo Bill, has won the ball game here in Week 1. The Bills were down by 15 in the 4th quarter. They come all the way back to win the game at the gun with a 32-yard field goal for a 41-40 victory.